Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to take a problem statement from the Y Combinator companies. Okay. So first, you just have to log in into ycombinator.com, and so the home page will come like this. The home page will have a lot of forms like about Y Combinator, what happens in YC, and it have companies tab where startup, founder, launch YC options will be there, and also startup jobs will be there in the Y Combinator, and we could find a co-founder and a lot of resources from the Y Combinators we could find. Okay, so in case if the student who going to select the problem statement from the Y Combinator without any kind of idea, so what they have to do is they have to select a company and in the startup directory. Okay, once they click startup directory, the companies which is in the Y Combinator forum will be listed in the forum. Okay, so let's say if you have your own idea, even we could search the kind of companies here. Otherwise, if you are new to Y Combinator, you could use a filter. For example, a lot of batches are there. We could even select any batches over here, and it is not necessary that we have to select only from this batch or that batch. No, not at all. But we could also select if your area of interest is business to business, or a consumer based business, or a fintech business, or a healthcare. We could even select the healthcare or the fintech. Okay, automatically the company listed here will change the things. Okay, so let me go into select, not select the filter. I'm just going to give an all industry, and the region also we could do like South Asia. We could select Indian company, okay, which is in the things, right? If we select India, then Indian YC funded startup companies will be listed here. So let's say a Meesho here. Okay, once I click a Meesho, okay, if I want to learn what is the company is all about, I have to just do a single click. So once I click, I'll find a small description about the company here, and also the website will be listed here. So what I have to do is I have to study this, and I should try to gather as many information about this. So here Meesho is not given such kind of solutions or a problem here. Since I'm a beginner, if I'm a user of Meesho, then I would know what is exactly the problem statement to solve with Meesho. But I'm a beginner, let me not find much information here. But there are certain companies we could find a lot of informations over here. So this is not giving much information. And let me click a Razorpay. Yeah, Razorpay is giving long description, and I could understand, okay, what other companies are giving. I could find enough information. Okay, so let me go back to Meesho. In case if I don't find enough information here, so I should select a company website, and I have to go to the website, and based on this I should read and understand what are all the solution actually provided by Meesho. So if I come to know the solution, indirectly I could get an inference that what are all the problems actually Meesho have solved. So this could be done only based on the experience. Like if you spend a lot of time to understand the solutions, and if you know, that could be done. So let me take you to another thing to understand what is the grow. Okay, let me not select any filter anywhere. Okay, let the company get updated. Okay, Airbnb. So let me click Airbnb. So I could find Airbnb information, little bit of information here, and I could click the website of Airbnb, and I could go there and find, okay, I could find something related to the hotel for staying and lodging. In case if I don't get any inferences, let me go to the ChatGPT with the help of generative AI. I could give like Airbnb. Let's say Airbnb is a company funded by Y Combinator, and please list me the solutions by Airbnb. Also list me the problems or a pain points solved by the Airbnb. Okay, so if I give this kind of case, okay, I could use a ChatGPT and I could understand what are the solutions are actually provided by Airbnb, and also what are all the pain points. Let's say Airbnb solves high cost of hotels. Let me, if we are a new user and if we search hotels to stay, we may find a costly one or something. So maybe the problem solved is high cost of hotels and limited accommodation options, underutilized properties, and these many pain points are there. And these pain points are solved by Airbnb, and we will get this information over here. So in case if I select Airbnb as one of the base problem statement, I cannot use the same kind of app, same kind of website, and same kind of solutions. I cannot do that, because if I do that, I'll get a copyright issue since the company maybe get registered. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to understand what is Airbnb. Let's say I have to understand what are all the pain points and what are all the solutions by the Airbnb, and just go back and see how the base of Airbnb was structured. So here I could see it's a website which could have all kind of hotels available based on the destination, based on the dates, and there are few features over here. So what I have to do is I have to start building my project. So with the base of Airbnb, and I should use a user empathy, and I should arrive the right problems from the user needs, and I have to modify this website, which is not very similar to the Airbnb. So I should do some modifications, and those modifications should not claim a copyright or should not claim an IPR Act. So I could rename the project into some other name, and I could change the UI, UX, but the concept of Airbnb will be used in my project. So this is how a student should select a base of Y Combinator and try to work with the user empathy, and to change and to modify the website, and we could finally create a similar kind of startup, and where we could apply to the Y Combinator for the funded one for the startup. Thank you.